Hey, my loves, it's been a minute. It's been a very long minute. Honestly, I did not plan to stay away this long, but life happens to the best of us, right? So if you have been wondering where I disappeared to for the past, couple of months, anyway, I took some time off to become a certified esthetician, and I really poured my heart. I really poured my heart into learning how to take better care of the skin from a professional, clinical, and result-based perspective. Not just for me, but also for you, my subscribers. So this is me saying I am back. Whether you are one of the few who still remembers this face or you are brand new, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Now that I have poured my little heart out to you guys, let's jump into today's topic. Habits that are making you age. Let's get something straight. Aging is not the enemy. Looking older than your age, feeling older than you should, that is what we are here to talk about. Over the past few months, I have touched different skin types. I have worked with teenagers, with new moms, exhausted 9-to-5 workers, and one thing has never changed. Your habits age you faster than your birthday ever will. I have seen a 50-year-old woman with a baby soft skin, and I have seen a 25-year-old girl with sunspots, texture, fine lines that don't belong on her face, at least not yet. Now, let's go through the everyday habits that are speeding up your aging and how to stop them one by one. So the number one habit, it is something you don't even expect. A lot of people are guilty of this, and that is the way you sleep. So how do you sleep? Are you sleeping on your stomach or on your side? If you're a stomach or a side sleeper, this is what happens to you. You're smashing your face into your pillow for 6 to 8 hours every night. And this way you are creating sleep wrinkles or sleep lines. If you have not heard about sleep lines before or sleep wrinkles, sleep lines are lines caused by pressure on the face from your pillow. So when you sleep on your side or on your stomach every night, that pressure folds your skin in unnatural ways, and over time, those folds become permanent. That is why it is called sleep lines. And yes, they show up most often on the cheeks, the forehead, and the chest. Why does it even matter how we sleep? Yes, it matters. It matters how you sleep because as we age, our skin loses collagen and elastin. That means that it can't bounce back from those repeated, squeezing and whatever goes on in your sleep as easily as before. So how do you fix this? Train yourself to sleep on your back. It's going to be hard, trust me. But let me be honest with you, it gets better with time. It took me months to actually get used to sleeping on my back. All my life, sleeping on my stomach has been the most comfortable way to sleep for me. The more you practice it, the more it gets better. Also, invest in a silk or satin pillowcase. It reduces friction and helps your skin to slide and not crunch. So when you sleep on a satin pillowcase, it just slides on your skin and it doesn't squeeze, right? You can also try a U-shaped neck pillow that keeps your face off the bed. I'll put a picture of a U-shaped pillow so you know what I'm talking about. I had a client in her early 30s who, according to her, had a mysterious wrinkle on one side of her face. So I asked her, how do you sleep? She was like, I sleep normally now, normally. But guess what? Where she had the wrinkles matched the exact fold where her skin presses against, into her pillow. I trained her on how to sleep. It wasn't easy, but 3 months later, that line was nearly gone. So you see, it's not about just layering your products. Your habits also play a very vital role in how you age, right? So number 2 habit is treating the sun like a friend. The sun is the number 1 cause of premature aging. Yes, even more than smoking, more than stress, more than not drinking enough water. What does this lovely sun do to your skin? First and foremost, it breaks down collagen. That protein in your skin that keeps your skin firm, it breaks it down. It causes dark spots and pigmentation on your skin, causes enlarged pores, it triggers fine lines and deep wrinkles, it leads to sagging and rough texture. All these are called photoaging, that is skin damage caused by UV rays. And trust me, you don't have to literally bathe in the sun to experience skin damage. The sun is always in the sky, 365 days in a year. Come rain, come shine, the sun is there. Because the UV rays can penetrate the cloud and even your glass. So your windows cannot block the rays. They cannot. That 10 minutes walk to the store, or let me see my friend off. It's just 5 minutes and the sun is blasting. It's just 5 minutes walk to the gate. All those things count, right? You have to wear broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen every single day. SPF 30 or higher every single day. Reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours. You can set a phone reminder if it's something that you know you can forget, right? Don't forget your ears, your neck, your neck, your chest, and your hands, right? If you wear makeup, try an SPF powder or a certain spray with a sunscreen, or just get a sunscreen that comes in the spray bottle. See, sun damage is very invisible at first, very invisible, but it builds up slowly. And then boom, one day, your mirror shows all the damage that has been accumulating for the past, couple of years. Habit number 3, sugar. Sugar, the skin destroyer. I know some of you don't want to hear this because you guys have sweet tooth, right? When you eat too much sugar or too much refined carbs, your body goes through a process called glycation. I'm going to explain it. Glycation happens when sugar attached to collagen and elastin. Like I said before, collagen, elastin are the proteins that makes your skin firm, supple, bouncy, and all that. These sugar molecules attach to them and breaks them down, just like when a metal is rusting. Have you seen a metal exposed to sun or rain for weeks? After a while, pick up that metal and you will notice that some parts of the metal begins to, break off, begins to shed off, right? That is what sugar does to your collagen. This can lead to saggy skin, wrinkled skin, dull skin. And the same goes for processed foods. They are all full of chemicals and oils that stress your skin and age your body prematurely. So what do? Eat fresh foods. Eat foods that are rich in antioxidants, vegetables, fruits, green tea. Get omega-3 from your salmon, your walnuts, or just take omega-3 supplements. I'll do a video on supplements later. Then if you're someone that when you take milk, you experience breakouts or puffiness, that means you are lactose intolerant. Reduce your milk intake and drink water. Drink plenty of water. Drink plenty of water, right? If you're not able to cut down sugar completely, just be careful. Just be mindful of how much sugar you take, right? Remember that glowing skin starts from the gut. What you put in your stomach is going to show on your skin. It's only a matter of time. Number 4 habit, over exfoliation. Some people scrub their face like their bathroom towels. Exfoliation is great, but too much of it damages your moisture barrier, which will lead to redness, flakiness, breakout, dryness, and yes, more wrinkles and wrinkles and wrinkles. You should not be using too many actives. You're using retinol, you're using scrub, you're using lactic acid, glycolic acid at the same time without proper guidance. Don't do that. Exfoliate 1 to 2 times per week maximum. It's okay. Use gentle chemical exfoliants like lactic acid, mandelic acid, or enzyme-based peels. And also avoid scrubs with salt, walnut shell. This thing, they cause micro tears on the skin. Stop using salt scrub on your skin. Exfoliating is not punishment. Please be gentle on your skin. Number 5 habit, neglecting the neck, the chest, and your hands when doing your skincare. Most people stop their skincare here at the jawline. Very big mistake. Your neck, your chest, your hands are often the first places to show the signs of aging. So they need just as much TLC that's going on your face, right? And this is because the skin here, they are thinner and they have fewer oil glands, which means less moisture, which means they are prone to more wrinkles. They are prone to more sun damage if left unprotected. Whatever you put on your face, your cleanser, your toner, your serum, your moisturizer, your SPF, drag it down to your chest. Massage into your hands. Apply SPF on your hands or use hand cream with SPF. If you drive a lot, the sun is going to burn your hands, right? So please use a sunscreen on your hands. You want your face and neck and hands to age together, not look like they belong to 2 different persons. Habit number 6, stress. See, I have seen it so many times. People who are constantly stressed tend to look older than their age. Honestly, you cannot completely take stress away from life, but there can be a balance and ways to mitigate it from causing further damage on your body. Worrying and stressing out will not make the problem go away. So this is what stress does to you. Stress raises your cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormones, right? And this stress hormones breaks down your collagen, causes inflammation, slows down healing, triggers breakout. And let us not forget that stress can lead to habits like you're frowning your face, you're squinting, your jaw is clenching. All of these create fine lines over time. If you're always frowning, please stop it. If you're stressed, just practice stress reducing habits like, meditation, journaling, walking without your phone, talking to someone, exercising. This also helps with stress and mental health, exercising. So if you're over 30, you don't exercise, your mood is a mess, you're always constantly stressed, please try to exercise, try to take walks, try to do some activities that will help with your mental health. There was a time I was always waking up tired, feeling burnt out, stressed out for no particular reason at all. I remember a friend of mine telling me to exercise, take walks, 10,000 steps a day. I tried it for some days and I realized that exercise does boost your mood, yes, and helps with your overall mental health. And also don't forget to get quality sleep. Happy people will always glow, and that is a fact. Once you're happy, it's going to show. Habit number 6, inconsistency. You don't need 10-step skincare routine or the most expensive skincare brand on the market. What you need is consistency. Consistency will always beat product hype anytime, any day. A 10,000 rand moisturizer that is used every day is better than a 100,000 moisturizer that you use once or twice a month. Skipping skincare routines, changing products fast. For example, it takes 4 to 12 weeks before you start seeing visible results from using an alpha button serum. But you buy an alpha button serum, use it for 3 weeks and discard it because you feel it is not working. Then you go on to the next serum. Let's say you buy a mandelic acid serum and you discard it again, and the cycle continues. So just be consistent and you will see results. And also don't use expired products on your skin. Buy what you need at the time and use it. Don't buy something you don't need, then leave it on the shelf for 3 years. Some will say, I don't have time to use it. It takes barely 3 minutes to apply a serum, but you can spend hours scrolling through the streets of Instagram looking for what is not lost. Please prioritize self-care. Prioritize self-care. If you are busy, build a simple skincare routine that is easy to follow. Cleanser, serum, moisturizer, sunscreen. Stick to it. Give products at least 6 weeks to 12 weeks. Don't chase trends. Don't follow everything you see on TikTok. Follow results. Follow what works for your skin. Habit number 7, skipping professional help. See, facials is not a luxury, right? Google cannot feel your skin. ChatGPT cannot feel your skin texture or do a skin analysis test for you. There are some things on your skin that only a magnifying glass can see. It is good to do DIY and all that, but you need expert eyes on your face every now and then. Speaking from a professional point, right? I know you want to pop your pimple so badly, but a professional can help you to extract those clogged pores safely without leaving dark spots on your face. He or she can also help you spot early signs of damage, help you to customize treatments to your skin needs. So what do? Book a facials at least once a month. Get a skin analysis test done. Don't be afraid to ask your skincare therapist smart questions like, oh, please, what is my skin type? I want to know my skin type. Or is my skin barrier healthy, right? Or what should I stop doing? What should I introduce into my skincare routine? It is never too late to start taking care of your skin. I have seen 50-year-olds begin a routine and they see visible changes in 3 months. Your skin is a living thing. It is alive. It will respond. It will always respond to care. So start where you are. Start with what you have. You don't have to buy the most expensive products. Be consistent. Give your skin the attention that it deserves. That is the body you live in. So take care of it. Now you know that these are the sneaky habits making you age faster than usual, right? It is time to turn them around. If this video has helped you, please hit that like button, subscribe for more. Send this video to your friends, your auntie, to your sister, anyone at all that you know that are doing one of these things that is making them age faster than normal. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.